Maybe Drax just needs to sleep it off. I mean, he seems fine-ish.
My telepathic control won't last, little Fuzzy. Only Green Meanie's friends ever help him see through the Matriarch's lies. And it only happens here. Watch out!
Double floor!
Whew! Alice didn't sense that one in time.
Everyone just remember we're here for Drax. Though, it would be easier if we had some idea of what we're looking for.
Oh, for sure. It's always easier when you know things. Like, no.
But you don't.
Not yet.
Whoa! This place is really unstable.
Lousy cave's gonna kill us all.
Oh, no, not all of us. Not this time.
More water? What's wrong with this lousy planet?
Doesn't seem that bad.
Seems deadly and cold and wet.
Just keep moving once you're in.
Come on, Rocket. A little water's not gonna hurt you.
Death by drowning is actually quite common throughout Little Fuzzy's alternate futures. I have heard so many of his panicked final gasps.
Okay, let's not tell little Fuzzy that.
Too late.
I'm sure it'll get drier from here on out.
Oh, you were so wrong, Stir Fry.
Stir fry. That's a good one.
You've been smiling a lot more. Yeah! Giddy up!
Crap! That was kinda close.
That one sometimes gets Gamora.
You're sure we're headed the right way, Mantis?
I think so.
Okay, well, it's too wide to jump here. We'll need to look around, find another way.
Let's take a look through here. Maybe there's another way to cross. All right, Gamora, let's get up here.
Why don't I just blast some of these rocks?
Oh, no! I don't trust him not to kill us. What's your reason?
I have seen so many futures where Little Fuzzy dies in this cave.
Rocket, you feeling lucky?
I got this. Rocket, just stay to the side and try not to die.
Drax better appreciate how dangerous
Problem solved.
Still ignoring the bigger problem of not knowing what we're looking for.
Don't focus on what. Focus on how much he means to you.
Think of all the times Drax has done something for us.
Name one time.
Remember when he saved our butts in that mining ship?
Scoff, he saved your butt.
He drags a lot of heavy things around.
This is a lot of trouble to go to for a freaking colleague.
Drax has definitely been there for us before. Like on Seknarf. First time we got jumped by that tiger with the squid face.
Oh, Stumpy?
And the second time we got jumped by Stumpy.
Mantis? Should we be worried about this fog?
Stumpy?
This
Seems pretty real.
Sure use Drax about now!
Oh, no, you don't want that! Oh, this isn't one of the times it eats your face!
It ain't gonna come when you call it.
Armored Space Cat with an ice town? Scary!
Belly looks soft enough, though.
Branch out, dude! This thing doesn't belong in a cave.
How is that? Okay, I take it back. Having normal Drax around would have been useful just then.
What are the odds of those things living on this planet?
maybe they weren't native to Seknarf? And this is where Hellbender first got them?
Or maybe Hellbender's here, tracking us across the ends of the galaxy, because she wants us dead.
Lady H wants us dead. You realize what that means?
We're all gonna die?
I think I see what he's doing.
It means we're a team. When we piss someone off, we piss them off together.
I'm gonna assume that sounded better in your head.
Water, fog, and monsters. What's the forking deal with this place?
There has always been a great power here. The priests tell tales of those who...
What the floor?
2 of them.
Who of what?
Mantis, do these things have anything to do with what we're looking for? Priest has never talked much
Inconclusive.
about these caves.
But, oh, they wouldn't. Way too dangerous.
What do you think, Will? You best friends?
Maybe not. Let's see those branches! Come on, let's slice them up!
About time!
Never mind, you're
Watch your back! Drax would probably admire these walking tanks!
Ha! He's saying dogs do not walk! Cut him down, Groot!
I should know these ones! Ubu? Oh, gross!
Slash this, Gamora!
Haha! Too slow!
Except when they're not!
Oh, you rocket!
My blade barely scratches these things!
Ain't nothing bombs don't solve!
Head on a swivel!
Carve him a new one!
You don't stand a chance!
Then trip him and watch him go down!
Sure are a lot of things living in this sacred cave!
Oh, you have no idea!
This is what we get for following the Bug Lady!
She's got a name! I'll enjoy this!
No, I don't think you can communicate with these ones!
Oh, I remember this part. Something bad happens here, something we have to avoid.
Mantis?
Over here.
All right, I like Drax as much as the next guy, but I am officially sick of this stupid cave! Who? Bug Lady? She couldn't guide her way out of a bathroom!
You, see something out there, Mantis?
So many things, too many things. Shadows of a civilization that lived here once before. Forlorn faces that can see like me, horrors yet to come. And other shadows, too. Ours, not ours. A figure that's watching us now. Or was watching us then?
I see rocks and, crystal things. A statue that looks like a face, and more rocks.
I like yours better. I see something else. I see friends willing to die for another friend.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping it doesn't come to that.
Me too, Star Guy. Me too. Green Meanie's lost in an ocean of lies. We need to bring him ashore, but we also need to remain grounded in the positive. We're his lifeline. Are you the rock face we're looking for?
Looks like there's something on the other side.
Too bad Drax is out of it. I'm sure he'd love to punch a giant face.
Your bark's crawling. I'd almost jump into the water if it made the creepy crawly feeling go away.
Groot, could you help out?
Don't ask him to do weird
Rocket,
stuff.
think you can crawl in there?
For what? So I can get eaten by whatever lives inside?
Stone faces. Whatever we're looking for is beyond or beneath or behind one of the faces.
What do you say, Rocket? I bet you can find us a way back there.
Fine, whatever. Ugh, smells like rotten spike eggs in here. Okay, setting the charge. Stand back!
I don't think this is the one where he kills us.
What else did the Katati tell you about this place, Mantis?
Did they happen to mention the part where it's super dangerous and stupid to enter?
Oh yes, it's very dangerous. Ancient even. An ancient danger. Or what? Still is.
Hey, Groot, buddy. Think you could lift this?
I'm Groot.
Right about there.
No, there ain't nothing he needs to know about me. Keep your barcode tight.
You find any? You think, Peter?
Nothing in there that could save Drax.
Is there another face somewhere, Mantis? Mantis?
Huh? Oh, yeah. This cave is multifaceted. Get it? We'll each need to face our fears. Some here, some not. But facing them is most important.
You know, running is sometimes good too.
For you, yes, Star Guy. But only until it isn't. You'll see that soon enough. No, wait, you should know that already. Don't you remember your dream?
How did you know about that?
Dunno, I just do.
You sure that's the...
Found another way.
Just me or them crystals look super dangerous.
Don't worry your fuzzy little head. You only die from a great fall in 2 timelines. This probably isn't one of them. Don't let your thoughts wander. It's not safe. Keep focused on Drax.
I am Groot.
Yes, caring for Cammy. Wait, who's Cammy?
It's a long story.
Ooh, my favorite kind!
There's that feeling again. The fur on the back of my neck is sticking up.
I feel it too, like a pair of eyes watching me.
We need to get on those crystals, Groot.
I'm Groot.
Just let Quill get out there first. I don't want you falling.
Ooh, definitely remembering something now, I think. We need to be careful here.
I think what you're seeing is some version of me pushing you off a cliff.
Oh, little fuzzy. Your volatility is surprisingly consistent through all versions of time and space.
Maybe we need to accept that not everything can be explained. The galaxy's a weird place. Just gotta go with the flow.
Getting lost in a deadly cave is your idea of going with the flow?
We aren't lost, little fuzzy. At least, not in this version. We're recovering what other versions of us have already found. Isn't it exciting? If you want to stop Rooker,
Raker.
right, Router, this is the only way.
At least the crystals are kind of pretty.
I've seen better formations. These look like regular silicates.
Oh, there's nothing regular about the way they resonate, Little Fuzzy.
Then they might actually be worth a few units. To the right buyer, of course.
Finally, the face of 1,000 lies, I think.
Gonna help us save Drax?
It tries to keep us from saving him. We seek something behind the face, beyond the lies.
You want me to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
Here goes nothing! Scott! Watch out, everybody! Thanks.
You don't usually make it. The Kotati mentioned the faces in the dark before, but I always thought it was metaphorical.
Bug Lady is absolutely bonkers. Of course I'm angry. I'm what? Wandering around a cave that's falling apart, looking for Flark knows what!
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Flarkin, I'm going in.
No, you mustn't!
You don't want me to cut the thing?
Wait, no, not you! Something bad is about to happen!
Oh, that's it. I'm going in.
Rocket!
Blow up this statue, save Drax, and get out of here!
Yes,
Time to
but...
start trusting our instincts, Quill. Bug Lady said the face is keeping us from helping Drax, so we gotta destroy it.
Little Fuzzy, don't do whatever it is you're about to do!
No, no,
Don't
no.
not do-
I'm done with all the riddles.
Don't not do whatever you're
Let's just hear Mantis out on this, okay?
Give me a tick to think,
What
okay?
if the whole place collapses?
But at least you wouldn't have to argue with him anymore.
Not helping.
Groot, can you tell him to stop?
I am Groot.
Did she or did she not say this thing is in our way?
Yes?
Rocket, don't! Rocket!
Feels like I say this a lot.
You want to know the plan?
Yep.
Then you run! Oh! Whew.
Close one.
You can say that again.
Oh, I will.
Mantis.
Where is the matriarch?
This is the one where I fail.
We're trying to help you!
It's okay. The one where I fail is the one where you don't. Shh. Stay with me.
Hey, guys! Check it out! I'm totally not dead! What?
You almost killed all of us! No more blowing things up, Rocket! Ever!
You're gonna regret saying that.
Sergei! Are you Spartan? Why didn't I know that? Maybe you aren't always... Or I forgot.
What? Those guns do something again, Quill?
He saved Drax after you almost killed us all!
How'd a gun do that?
Show him! Sergei!
And that's how it's done.
Me exploding stuff is still better.
It's really not.
Next time we're in a huge fight, you're gonna beg me to blow stuff up. Beg me!
Next time we're in a huge fight, I'll make sure to remember that.
More of that weird fog.
Be glad you ain't this close to the ground.
Oh, Little Fuzzy never dies from gas in here. Just falling, crushing, Chitauri,
Wait,
water.
hang on. Did you say Shatari?
Oh, I did, didn't I? Such a funny sounding word.
This is impossible!
I thought I'd never see these Flarkers again!
I hoped I never would!
Figures these scut knuckles would be hiding underground!
As long as they stay there!
You couldn't have warned us that Chitauri were hiding out in this cave?
They aren't always. Some timelines we just run into little eyeball guys. You know what I'm talking about, Starguy?
I'm familiar with eyeball guys, yes. What I don't get is why they be here.
Feel free to ask him. Man, what is this, like the worst timeline? Good! Use that fear! Kill them all! I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Time to shred them!
Dodge this!
So many possibilities!
With our luck,
Always
Hellbender's
moving.
goons are on the other side, just waiting to jump us!
Payback from Hellbender is literally the last thing we need right now.
Ha! Hold it!
Need I remind you that you are the reason she's hunting us?
Don't these guys know how to let bygones be bygones?
Hey! At least they didn't bring an army of them jelly things with them! Can you imagine? Man, I hated those things!
You were saying?
Just had to jinx us, didn't you?
Hey! Anyone notice it just happens to be the monster I said?
I suppose you want credit for that, too? Let's get ready! Past time someone got stabbed!
What's next, Peter? Someone give me a look at the core!
We need to wreck the spikes inside! Forget the jelly!
Tie him down! Keep your eyes peeled for the boss lady!
Ah, probably makes her minions do all the dirty work.
Drax owes me a new sword when this is done!
Yeah! Good luck with that!
We didn't rob her just so we could pay it back. Is this get any worse?
Sure! We could be dealing with those churchified noble weirdos too!
Ah, that would be worse. Oh, come on!
Mantis says the cure for the problem is here! Makes sense for the church to not want anyone to find it! What's next, Peter?
That Novacore dude was bonkers!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Hold up, Rocket!
I can't believe so many of them fell for the promise!
So did one of our own, remember? You got this one!
This flarking fog is probably gonna give me hives.
Hives if we're lucky! If anything else comes out of this fog, I quit!
That goes double for me. He'd better after all the trouble we went to. Been too long since I blew
Feel
something up.
this?
Keep some breathing room, Groot! Hit him down, Groot!
Keep it up! We're almost through, I can feel it!
Okay, this is officially too weird!
This is the point! Careful!
This is what you get for making us come to this flarking cave.
And making Drax talk to me about religion!
Lay down.
Nice to meet you!
Bye-bye, Novacore nerd!
Fog of fear, faced fully forthright.
You okay, Mantis?
Oh, hey, Gamora, you look less depressed. Wait, we went over that already, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
That thing of yours is still...
How far down does this cave go?
Heads up. More than rock monsters.
Maybe we just got off on the wrong foot.
I don't think they're looking to make amends, Quill.
Oh, maybe I can help. I think I speak their language.
Rocket! Blast him!
What do I say?
Look out! He's off his game! Let's knock him down!
Now's our chance! Gamora! Run him through! String him up, Groot!
Maybe? Oh no! That's where's the bathroom?
Slice and dice!
I'm on it!
If they didn't listen before, they ain't gonna listen now.
The air seems fresher down here!
Not a bad spot for a monster hangout! Smoke him, Rocket! It's all you! Hey!
I
Don't
thought
suppose
you
you guys know how to heal our buddy?
Yeah, smaller, greener version of you guys. Be careful! You ain't so quick yourself!
Now's your chance! Does everything in this cave want to kill us?
You just got one of those faces, Quill.
Guys, huddle up!
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
Guys! I don't know if you noticed yet, but this galaxy needs saving.
I thought that's what we were doing.
We may not be the biggest, the smartest, or even the most powerful warriors around, but just like David facing Goliath, we can win. Who's with me?
so much
Unfortunately,
for leadership.
we are!
Chop them up!
Maybe they're
Get
a
the
different
point!
dialect.
Time to kick him while he's down!
Groot, you're up!
Are we there yet?
Just think of all the stories we'll have for Drax!
Fast always beats strong!
Amen, sister!
Danger! High voltage!
Well, that went about as well as expected.
I was sure. Oh, maybe I just haven't learned it yet.
I think I picked up the word for kill. Or the grunt, anyway. The fog doesn't seem to bother whatever these giant things are.
Maybe they're just smart enough to not wander around in it. Unlike some people. I know why we're doing it, and don't think Drax won't hear all about it either.
Oh, is this the one where Little Fuzzy does something heroic?
Guys. No way. No flarkin' way.
Doesn't seem that wet. Like, medium wet.
I ain't walking through a flarkin' monsoon!
Maybe there's a way to use those plants to divert the water. We're a team. We'll figure it out.
Are we seriously gonna let this keep us from saving Drax?
Sure, you save him while I drown.
No. Those big leaves could be useful. Like a dam. Yes!
It's just a plant, not a you plant. And we ain't got much choice.
What do you think, Rocket? Doesn't seem that bad.
Translation. Rocket, don't...
Rocket don't like wet. We get it.
It's a scary, dark cave. We're all probably gonna encounter things we don't like.
True. But nothing as much as Little Fuzzy doesn't like getting wet. Never underestimate someone's deeply rooted fear, Stir Fry. Especially when you do not understand the root.
Gamora, let's climb up there. Get eyes on the problem.
The problem is that Rocky needs to suck it up.
Yeah, good luck with that.
In Little Fuzzy's defense, he has died drowning in far less water than this.
Exactly. Wait, what?
This doesn't seem absurd to you?
He's got a thing with water. What do you want me to do?
You're supposed to be his leader.
Have you met Rocket?
Anyone else suddenly missed the correct anecdote thumbs down?
Oh, you know he has some fascinating fairy tale related to our current situation.
What would you guys do without me?
Yeah. Where, oh where, would we get another gun?
Mantis, any of those realities? Rocket here, hypothetically speaking.
We're the almighty Star-Lord.
You say something?
Nope.
You could try to ask it to move, but I don't think this is one of them smart plants. See? I told you. Bullseye! I could try blowing it up, I guess.
No!
Remember last time you blew something up?
Okay, fine. Figure something else out.
How about a hand?
What's a big-ass plant doing all the way down here?
The priests call it Boros, giver of life and life.
In our case, I'd settle for some shelter.
Just like that!
Please, don't give him an even bigger head than he's already got. No, it ain't none of their business. What's to understand? I ain't a fan of drowning.
Where?
It must still be stuck somewhere.
Yes!
I can't believe that worked.
Half work.
Come on, it's like 50% less wet.
I'm 0% interested.
All right, I'm on it. It's actually kind of refreshing.
Like a quick shower.
What do you say, Rocket?
I ain't ever showered either, and I ain't gonna start now.
Hey, Groot, can you get me up there?
He's on his way. Just tell him how high. Hey, Bug Lady. Exactly how many times you seen us die horribly?
Hey, if I jump, you can catch me, right?
Guess we'll find out.
That's not very reassuring.
Just don't screw up the jump.
Not funny!
Why don't we just leave him behind and focus on saving Drax? He'll still be here on the way back, and if he isn't...
Groot would never go for that.
What are you guys talking about?
Nothing, buddy. You're a valued member of the team. Bad you don't have these sweet guns, Rocket.
Keep it up and I'll swipe him in your sleep.
Moses.
Are we supposed to know who that is?
Part the Seas guy?
Oh, with the tentacles, right?
What? No!
Anyway, thanks, Quill. Really.
I was pretty sure he had tentacles.
What do you say, Groot? Now that we got the whole team together?
Absolutely. A dry rocket is a happy rocket.
This is you happy?
Oh, yes. You should see some of the dark versions of Little Fuzzy. Or maybe you shouldn't.
Does cramped corridor ring any bells, Mantis?
Pretty sure this is the wet part.
But what now?
I thought we just did the wet part.
Oh, it gets worse. Much worse.
Guys.
Everyone okay?
I'd be seeing stars if I could see anything at all.
Yeah, this ain't good. So, about all them futures where we die.
Has he always been able to do that?
He says he don't like showing off. Thanks, buddy. No, I don't gotta tell him.
Ooh, right. The thing that you tell us in the dark. It's really important.
No, it ain't. Shut up. What did I just say?
You're among friends, Rocket.
It's nothing, okay? Just the lab I was in did tests on me in tubes of water, and it sucked. It really, really sucked.
Sensory deprivation experiments on Half-World. I heard of those.
Sensory deprivation was like a vacation compared to the other things.
And that's why you hate getting wet. Clark. I had no idea.
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just prefer to keep dry is all. So how long do we gotta wander around smashing our shins on rocks?
Imagine it's a metaphor. You're in the physical darkness, and that reflects Green Meanie's mind. Ooh, this part.
Okay, anyone else getting really fed up with Little Miss Cryptic? Pretty? Give me a break.
At least it seems less dark through here, and less wet.
Works for me.
Mantis, anything in particular we should be looking out for?
There's that creepy fog again.
It's always here. Always. Until it isn't.
What's that supposed to... I don't...
More Hellraisers.
Wait, yeah. But it ain't those Flargnards. It's them creepy eyeball things from the QZ.
I'm definitely hearing Hellraisers.
Then you ain't hearing right. It's eyeball things.
Can't tell. It's not clear.
Well, it's clear to me.
Rocket's right. I don't know how it's possible, but I'll never forget that squidgy sound.
It's the sound of wet eyeballs hitting the ground. Told you!
It doesn't make any sense.
You mean no, makes tons of sense to me.
This is like a bad dream!
Mine are always about fishy.
Hey, look! The fog's clear.
And there's a way out now.
Weird. It's like this place has a mind of its own.
Not mind. Force.
Anyone else getting deja vu?
It all looks the same with this fog.
Well, it don't sound the same. It's them jelly things from Seknarf. That explains Stumpy's cousin.
No, it's Nova Corps. I hear voices.
How can you not tell the difference between monsters and people?
It's not that. We're clearly hearing different things.
Moore's right. I hear voices, just like when I put on that helmet in the Nova base.
You're both crazy. No fucking way! I heard jellies!
It doesn't matter who's right. You can't trust what we hear.
Make them hurt,
To
Gamora!
the bone!
Blitz them, Rocket!
At least this time wasn't that. Oh, never mind.
This getting any clearer to you, Mantis?
All I see is fog. Hear noises. Feel fighting.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
At least there's a way out now, I guess.
Can we go back?
I'm not even sure where back would lead.
We go down.
Okay, now that's them bouncing eyeballs from the QC. No question.
I'm not doing this. Something is clearly messing with us.
Chitauri? Okay, well, that's just wrong. You're worse than her. Those overgrown lizards make clicky sounds. You got moss in your ears.
I hate to say it, I mean, I really hate to say it, but it does sound like those squishy eyeball things.
Okay, I'm officially tired of being right.
Even when we're right, we're wrong.
How long we gotta keep doing this?
How deep can this go?
It's endless. Or circular? The fog calls and we answer.
Yeah, I hear it. But what is it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
I think those jelly things are gonna sneak up on us. I can hear them.
Watch your butts! There, you hear that?
Don't trust it, little fuzzy.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
And it's just a coincidence they sound like all the fucking scutbags that have tried to kill us recently.
Doesn't make any sense, but I can hear those squishy eyeball things from the quarantine zone.
We're just killing party favors!
This is like a maze with no exit!
Definitely starting to feel like a rat.
We can't keep doing this.
What are we supposed to do, ignore it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
Heads up. It's more of those converted Nova guys, I'm sure of it.
I think my sword is rusting!
You're moaning! My gun's getting hotter than Galactus' armpit!
Let's totally laid out that sight roof! Show him your roof, deadliest woman in
This won't hurt! Much!
Yeah, I hear it. But what is it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
Chitauri. I know it is.
Cut to pieces!
Keep them busy, crew! How do I keep guessing right?
All your right guesses are wrong.
Another lizard man down!
Oh, wait! It's getting clearer!
Time's up!
hear it. But what is it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
I definitely hear more of Hellbender's goons.
Hellraiser! More like hell lay there and die!
Nice work, Peter! Watch your back! Cut to the face! How is it doing this?
Not it. Us.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
It's Shatari. I know it is.
These lizard freaks need to go!
Somehow!
Yeah, I hear it. But what is it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
Heads up. There's more of those converted Nova guys, I'm sure of it.
This is never ending!
Your mouth keeps getting you in trouble, Sargon!
Groot, slow down!
This is like a maze with no exit!
Or we just keep going in circles.